Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today for episode 3 of my Legend of Zelda series. If you're wondering why the rock on the right was already taken away, it's because I screwed up the first take of my intro and kind of like babbled a little bit, so I redid it, but I couldn't replace the rock. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, so now what do I need to do? I think I just need to go to the Mountain of Hera so that I can meet the man in the cave. Spider Rock. Yeah, I think if I just meet the man in the cave, he'll give me the mirror, and we'll go to the top of the mountain to the fortress. Oh, there was a guy in the grass. I remember that used to scare the shit out of me when I was younger. Just a random guy would pop up. Like, it wasn't like horror scared, but it was just kind of like surprised. Like, oh my god, why is he there? So I think I have to go the long way around. I probably could have used the start menu to do this, but I decided against it. You can do save load, where you just save the game and quit, and then you get to load up right at the sanctuary, and you can go to the left right there, and it's super close to the entrance to the Tower of Hera. I like how fast Link is too. If you actually think about what just happened there, the arrow was flying towards me, and I was able to stop and start running again faster than the arrow was traveling. So either Link is actually insanely fast, or those arrows are insanely slow. Pick your choice. No, get out of here. Actually, don't leave me alone. I think there's another heart over here, so I'll just get this right quick. I'm probably not going to 100% this game this time, at least. Or maybe I'll just beat it and then 100% it afterwards. But I will pick up some of the easier heart pieces to give myself a little bit of extra life and make the game a little bit easier. Because God knows I'm going to need it. I really sucked it up against the Landmoas, the second boss there. And the one coming up is like a crazy worm that just runs everywhere and can knock you off the ledge super easy. So hopefully this isn't too long and tedious. Alright. Let's go. Where's the old man? Nope, that's not where the old man is. Alright, old man, let's play. Let's go. Watch out for the holes. Falling in the holes is dangerous, and it will hurt you. It will not feel good. Don't fall in the holes. You hear me, Link? I said don't fall in the holes. Alright, old man. I'll try not to. I'll do my best. Oh, yeah, you can't run with the old man. I have a granddaughter your age. The king took her because he has an evil plan. I'm going to run anyway, just to screw with the old man. It's actually a little bit slower to run when you have the old man with you as opposed to just walking around. Now, these things are the worst enemies in the game. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Oh, the lag is unreal. Why is there so much lag on these falling cabbages? Come on. Get in the cave. Here's this mirror. Use vanity to defeat the final boss. Okay, I mean, I think he'll heal me if I talk to him, so I gotta listen to his garbage first, though, unfortunately. Oh, that actually wasn't as long as I thought it was. I thought there was more text there than that for some reason. Whatever. Alright, so let's dodge the cabbages and get to the top of the mountain. Ouch. The longest staircase in the game. It takes forever to get up, even if you run. Alright, so actually I should get a heart piece here, so this will be my first completed heart outside of the ones that the dungeons give you. I am a rabbit. There we go. So, a question I always had when I was younger too is that why were those guys down there? You seen like a funny looking monster kicking around like a little blob. Why are they up here? What are they doing in the first place? Alright. Is this the right way? Yes. Try to remember. This dungeon is not difficult, but it's a little tedious because if you don't know where you're going, as I clearly do not, you end up wasting a lot of time running back and forth. Switches. You can use the mirror to actually gain a little bit of time though, because the mirror takes you right to the start of the dungeon, so you can kind of jump around a little bit, making it faster. This is not the right way. I only got a small key, and you need the big key to go this way. How many times am I going to travel up and down those stairs unnecessarily? Map. Something I definitely don't need. Get out of here, fireballs. I got you. I think this is the first mandatory tile room where you have to wait for these stupid tiles to just do their little thing. I think you can, there's a trick. I don't know if this works on the English version, but there's a trick you can do in the Japanese one at least, where you hold your sword out and throw the boomerang at the same time. And what this does is that if you miss with the boomerang, your sword will still hit it, meaning you kind of just have like two means of defense instead of having a risk of getting hit. And plus it just looks ridiculous, so it's fun to do. You can throw the boomerang out of your back. It's great. Ah! Alright, there we go. I probably should have hit that switch at the start. Don't know why I didn't, but oh well. Makes like a little skull pattern in the middle. How ominous. Okay. I forgot that it hits 3 times if you try to spin. Oh. Come on. Ah, get out of the way. And big key. I still called them master keys for some reason. I don't know if that's what they call them in later iterations of The Legend of Zelda, but the master key just seems so much more appropriate than the big key. Yeah, fall down. Can't remember if I'm supposed to hit that or not, but oh well. One hit KO, got crushed into that little railing that is much larger than it appears, apparently. Ah, that's not what I intended to do. Ah! That was awkwardly close. At least, I don't think, when you fall down those holes there, you don't actually take any damage, but you do fall down to the previous floor. Okay. So I'm going to try a trick here. It probably won't work because I haven't tried it in a long time, but you can actually bomb jump this if you do it properly. Ah, shit. No, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'll move on. There's a way that you can use the bomb's knockback to push yourself across that ledge instead of going up here and falling down. I used to be able to do it all the time, but I just can't remember it. Haven't played it in so long. Okay, so you have to fall down from the top side of this. If you fall down from the bottom side of that hole, you just instantly press those little buttons and you get locked off onto the other side. And you have to go back up to the top and try again. Ah. You're defenseless without your fire. Alright, so the boss. So he's not difficult. Damn, okay, so I guess I don't get the extra hearts. It's not too important, though. Yeah, he's not too difficult, but he's annoying because he runs around all over the place, and he can knock you off pretty easily. Yeah, he can knock you off the edge, which, while it doesn't actually take any damage, it does make you have to start the whole fight over again. So that's pretty troll. Don't ever go onto the left side of the map with him over there, because you'll almost always get knocked off. Ah, no! That's exactly what I was talking about. I just needed to hit him one more time, too. It's very unfortunate. Whoa. Come on, give me a heart. Whatever. You don't really need that many hearts to fight this guy, normally. It's not so much that he does a lot of damage, it's that he's really annoying, throws you off the edge. You can do dash attacks to actually hit him, but it's kind of risky. Ow, like that. Yeah, you shouldn't go over there. It's super easy to get knocked off the edge if you go over there. If you hold against the direction that he throws you, you can actually, like, stop yourself from falling off the edge. But it's really kind of, like, a little bit difficult because you have to manipulate where he pushes you. And if he pushes you into a corner, it's really easy to have to push in 2 directions quickly and you can kind of fall off. Get out of there. I don't want to go in there. There we go. See, like, just then he was pushing me towards the edge, but because I was holding to the left and he was trying to push me to the right, he actually couldn't knock me off. Just parrying his attacks, essentially. I screwed up the little spin thing, though, sadly. But I didn't have to take 100 tries to beat him, so that's a plus. Because when I first started trying to, like, speedrun this, I had to fight that boss so many times because he kept knocking me off the edge, and that kills your speedrun immediately. But thanks for watching, guys. The next video should be getting the Master Sword and fighting Agnan, so look forward to that. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good night.